Good morning, beautiful souls. How are we this morning? Hey, going live from the Bay of Islands. Just waiting to kick in the first 20 seconds or so. All the socials are coming on live. So we're just waiting for everybody there. There we go. Facebook's on. Hi, beautiful people in Facebook land. And I assume that YouTube is now working too. So welcome everybody. Welcome Soul Family. Here is another Friday Live with Chantelle. Here I am at the Bay of Islands on the farm. Okay, so I'm surrounded by beautiful native bush, and in the distance you can see the inlet or harbour as well. So I'm surrounded by water and native bush of New Zealand. So lots and lots of animals here, by the way, lots of birds and lots of insects and stuff. And bees are busy humming away. So you might hear them in the background. So lots of life happening here on the farm. Lots happening. Yeah. So today, what are we going to do? I have pulled some cards as per normal to get our theme for the week. And I don't know, these cards are amazing. The oracle cards. So they're not tarot cards, they're oracle. So basically I'm talking to my soul and what is needed for today for me and you guys. Okay, so I pulled two cards today actually, and it's just irrelevant. Came up in a session last week, and with our worry that we worked on last week, we worked on a lot of worry. A lot of spleen kept coming up during the week as well. Okay, so lots of spleen work was done, lots of worry work was done, and this week it's all about resting, okay, and recovering. So pull the cards. So I want to say hi off first. By the way, in the chat, good morning to Liva Caroline. So in the chat, I will be doing a group treatment in about 15 or so minutes, okay? So chuck in the chat what you would like me to work on, and I will include you in today's treatment. So it's an interactive section, so please chuck in the chat what's happening, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, all like that. So everybody can have an amazing experience, okay? So I am just going to be here as a tool, and we are going to be pulling in energy from all over the place, okay, including galactic beings, including earthlings, including whatever wants to come through, angelic beings and all sorts. Okay, so chuck in the chat what you wanted me to work on, and we will work on that group treatment, calling in some helpers to help me with that. So yeah, interactive. Please chuck in the chat. If I'm not seeing your chat and you are writing stuff and I'm not saying anything, please jump on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel seems to work best with chat. There is some problems with Facebook and StreamYard, which is what I'm streaming off. Okay, so please jump onto the YouTube channel, and if you don't have that, I will post it if I can find it. It's really easy. Just Google me, Chantelle French, and you should be able to find it. Okay, and I'll just try and find it as well for you. Just check that on there as quick as I can. There it is. So just copy this onto the chat. So those guys who are stuck on Facebook and I can't hear you or see you in comments, jump onto the YouTube channel. Okay, and I've just posted that link there. So that should be going straight out to everybody. So jump on YouTube if I am not seeing your comments. Okay, yay, Caroline's here. Talofa Caroline. So she's on YouTube, and she's always constantly putting chat on, so it's working brilliant. Okay, cards. 2 packs today. I went into my lovely large collection of cards, and what 2 packs resonated with me was the hidden realms of wisdom of the hidden realms and the sacred light oracle. So 2 cards today from these beautiful packs. Yay, Kim. Morning, Kim. Okay, so Kim's in Wellington. Caroline's in Auckland, so morning crew. Okay, so what we're going to do today is the wisdom one, first card of the day. And I was like, what are we going to do today? Well, what card's going to pop out? And it's the resting tree. Okay, so very relevant from last week. So last week we worked on the spleen and a lot of healing took place. And so this week it's all about recovery, okay, and patience and stillness, okay? So healing reactions, I talk about these all the time, or healing spikes. They are real, okay? So if you have a healing reaction, it is fantastic, and I love celebrating them. I love getting feedback from clients saying, oh my God, they went through this huge healing reaction, which could involve feeling like crap for a couple of days, headaches, or going on a toilet all the time is a good one too. And it's just the body's way of saying, hey, I recognize what we're working on. I'm just testing it. And that's when you have a healing spike or healing reaction, okay? And once you get through that, once you push through that barrier, the body goes, oh, yeah, sweet, know all about that. Tick that box and we'll move on to something else, okay? So I do celebrate healing spikes and healing reactions. Okay, it's just one of those things with working with energy. So I do remind you, if one after one of these group treatments and you're feeling like crap for the next 2 days or so, it's perfectly normal and celebrate it. Okay. And Kim was going, I felt really good last week. Oh, good. Because we did work on the chest as well. So a lot of grief there. So, all right. So here we go. I'm going to go through the chat soon. Okay. So resting tree. Go back to my cards, guys. What do we all hear about? Patience and stillness. And it came up as an alley. So these cards, they can either come up the normal way or upside down. Okay. Special pack. So this time it came up the right way, so the alley. So I'm just going to read that. And this is really irrelevant to me, so it must be really relevant for you guys as well, because we're all connected consciously, and I will explain that card soon. Okay, so time to relax. Okay, patience, stillness, the resting tree. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning to be at peace in the moment. Okay, this is a representation of non-action and relaxation. Okay, patience is the key to being with this alley. The resting tree asks you to slow down. Remind me, slow down, speaking as well. Slow down, sit back, and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. Now, you probably can hear all the birds around here with me. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away, accept the stillness of the moment. It's like living within the space between breaths. When the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all you can for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold on its own accord. You've earned the right to relax and rest. Amazing ideas will come if you do. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing and everything gets done. Okay, so that's our resting tree card today. Very irrelevant after the chaos of Christmas and being away, and here in New Zealand, everyone's come back from summer holidays. We're back to work, back to uni, back to everything. So it's been a bit chaotic in the last 2 weeks or so. Now it's time just to sit back and relax and allow things to unfold, allow that creativity to come through the mind. So very good reminder. And I definitely got reminded of this last week when I was with Jashika. So time for me to stay still. Hence why I'm on the farm at the moment. I am here for relax, recovery, getting over everything, and allowing the mind to come up with something creative, what to do next. Okay, so that's me. Okay, and that's our card for the week. So remember to sit still and allow life to unfold, allow those ideas to come through. And then talking about the mind, you've got animals here. Here comes the cat. You can hear her. Okay, so the other card I pulled out, I was like, okay, we need something else, So I pulled out the Sacred Light Oracle. I love these cards. There's all sorts of wisdom in here, going from galactic beings to just basic energy description. So consciousness. And for those who know me, are going to laugh like hell about me when I try and pronounce this word so many times. It's one of the hardest words for me to pronounce, which means I have to sit in it and learn why. So there's a message in here for me as well. So if I have trouble pronouncing words, that's my message I've been told by my spirit guides, is that I need to actually sit in the word and work with it and allow it to come through. So it may have some wisdom for me, maybe a trauma from the past that I can't pronounce this word. So this word here is consciousness, and I'm so glad I've said it twice already without actually stuffing it up. Okay, so this one is all about self-awareness. Oh, here's the card, by the way. Okay, oh, where's the camera? There it is. Okay, so I love these cards. They're so colorful. Beautiful. Personal realizations and producers. Anyway, here we go. The divine invisible thread of consciousness connects you with everyone else. It is so strong, it enables links and connections with others through consciousness instantaneously. Okay, and this was part of one of our 12 senses teachings as well, is that what we sense and what we put out in the world is reflected, and it's like a ripple effect through the energy world, and it will affect everybody else. So very, very important about this. Also, don't forget, chuck in the chat what you want me to work on and while I read these out. It is so strong, it enables links and connections with others through consciousness instantaneously. Knowing who was calling you, get that all the time, thinking of someone and then bumping them into them randomly, confirm your deep connection with soul and consciousness. Okay, you ever thought about, think about somebody and then the phone rings and they're there? All the time, happens to me all the time. So that is consciousness. The teachings of Gautama Buddha reinforces self-respect, understanding, and accountability to reduce pain and human sufferance. Being conscious of your own actions is essential if you wish to grow into a higher state of being, which is what we're all trying to strive for. We want to be evolution. We want to increase our energy, or increase our higher state. So it's all about being accountable and watching what we're doing. True growth is initiated when we don't hide but confront your own opinions, however misguided and uncomfortable they are. Okay. Cosmic Master Gautama Buddha reminds you to respect yourself and others. You must remember that respect is earned from the actions you take. Rise above the victim consciousness. Self-love, compassion, and understanding will assist in personal realizations while you seek respect from your family, employment, and social groups. Following in the footsteps of the Earth's cosmic master and taking a path of higher level of enlightened consciousness is time-consuming. Yep, definitely is. We are all born and raised with certain prejudices, there's another word I need to work on. So it's up to us to individually to change these prejudices. The more we become aware of them. If you are triggered emotionally, take the path of higher and understanding. Okay. So in other words, that word there, I need to work on that. Okay. So so be aware of what you're saying, being accountable of what your actions are. And this is what this card's all about. And remember the ripple effect. Okay. So make the most of your situations. There is always a lesson of truth to seek. Okay. And that's our quote of one of the quotes, one of the messages today. And the affirmation is today. So we're going to say this 3 times because this is how affirmations work. And I want you guys to sink and really feel each word of this. This is how an affirmation works. Here we go. I am open to new experiences. I realize my purpose with passion. I am open to new experiences. I realize my purpose with passion. I am open to new experiences. I realize my purpose with passion. I'm going to say that once more. I am open to new experiences. I realize my purpose with passion. Okay, and that's today's cards. All about being conscientious. See, struggle with the words. You guys are going to laugh my heads off. I can just hear you already. Anyway, so that's my words for today. That's my cards for today. And so back to healing. We are perfect timing, right on time. Okay, so chuck in the chat what we've got. I've got Caroline already in there. I'm going to work on her. I've got Kim. I am going to work on those head injuries. Cold sore and I'm like, oh no. Okay, Kim, I'm sorry to hear about that one. Okay, so what we're going to work on is that. Kim, I've definitely got you in there, especially those head injuries. I really want to get into that. So we might do some cranial nerve stuff today because it's actually relevant to these words as well. So what are we going to do today? And Caroline, what I've got for you, I've got Achilles tendon. Okay, so when you have tight tendons, and I suffer from these all the time, it's basically your liver. Okay, your liver is connected to your connective tissue, and it gets really tight. And if you're stressed, you get stress, compound stress patterns in the body, and it's normally tight ligaments, and it normally means that your liver is struggling as well. But the liver is probably struggling because something else is also struggling. So if we just give the liver a big boost, and hopefully we'll have time to process all those toxins and then relax a bit, and then your tendons will relax. So definitely going to work on that as well. Okay, so that's all about Achilles tendons. Also, Achilles tendons, always a message behind why things are sore. So Achilles tendons are basically holding you back. Something's holding you back. So Achilles is the heel. So something's holding you back. So we want to release that so you can move forward. Okay, so something's pulling you back. Okay, so also, yeah, got the teenagers breaking up with, first time boyfriends. This is a hard one for the house to handle as well. So got those. So what else is going on there? It's all good. I'm just going through. I love it, Kim. New beginnings. Perfect. Man, you're so aligned. It's so wonderful. New beginnings for me too. So letting everything go. It's been super hard, okay? Especially when you've got brought up businesses and stuff like that. And it's been really, really hard to let go of a baby that I built for 18 years. And so mentally, emotionally, it's been draining. And I've had to let it go. So I know all about changing jobs, changing careers. It's been a journey, okay? Been an amazing journey. I've learned a lot from it. And now it's time to, what we do, the resting tree, relax and allow the mind to come through and allow new opportunities to come in. That's always happens when we change the new beginnings, okay? So it's time to settle a bit and allow those new opportunities to come in, and they will start flying. It's called the path of life, and life has its own way with us, and we need to just relax a bit and allow that life to give us those opportunities. So someone's saying it's been 20 years in the same workplace. Yes, I know that feeling. It's just like, oh my God, I feel like I'm 18-year-old again, back out in the big wide world. Very scary, but here we are, waiting for those opportunities to come in. Okay, so here we go. What are we going to work on? First off, I'm just going to send you straight chi, so we have a great connection. For those who are new here and watch this later on, basically, I am a channel of energy. I will turn myself into a channel of energy, and basically, I will be giving you chi or life force. Okay, everybody needs life force, and I keep saying this every week. I do a couple of hours of qigong a day, various forms. Okay, so I don't get bored in the same form. Various forms. It's all about cultivating the chi so that I can send it through you, become a giant channel of energy for you, and very good for you. So if you want to learn that, get in touch with me. Everybody needs chi, especially if you are, everybody does. Stress of today is just amazing. So it helps with that, helps with the stress, helps with your body having the energy to heal itself, because that's what the body's designed for. And it's an amazing machine, so it can heal itself, but it needs the energy to do it. Okay, so this is when we do qigong every day. We do biohacking. So at the moment, I'm standing out here in the sun, getting the sunlight. Hopefully the clouds stay there because it's very bright. I'm also grounding myself. I'm in bare feet on the ground. Okay, so biohacking, really, really easy to do. If you live by a beach in New Zealand, get to the beach. Okay, it's all about getting there, absorbing the negative ions in the body. It's biohacking. So those are real easy steps to do. Next step is learn qigong. Okay, 20 minutes a day, boom, done. Okay, I actually do more because I'm practicing and exchanging energy all the time with you guys. Okay, so let's open up the channel. I'm just going to say the passcode to the Pangu Qigong, which opens me up, releases all my filters, and allows me to become that strong channel of pure chi. Okay, and here comes the sun. So I do apologize, it's getting hot out here. Okay, so here we go. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. So if you're new to this, have it go into the receiving pose, and I'm actually pushing chi into your hands, coming up through your hands up to into your heart center. Okay, and you might feel pins and needles. You might feel the energy flow all around you. Okay, it's just quite normal. Say that passcode again. You might burp. Okay, so burping is a good way, because I've just got one coming up. Burping is a good way of telling you that there is energy moving and you're releasing stuff. Okay, so take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. So this what we call Pangu Qigong. It's all about calming, being calm, being kindness, being grateful, and it's very relaxing. Okay, the Qigong is very relaxing when we do it. Okay, and it allows us to still the mind and absorb the energy that's coming through. All right, so we should be all charging up by now. So we've got a good connection, and then I'm just going to and train with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to ask permission to connect with you guys. You guys are strong. Woo, strong today. Okay, and I've also called in all my guides and helpers as well already today, and the land. Okay, the land is really important. I always ask the land for connection. Okay, because it's our negative, and then I always ask for our source creator to have connection. So I've got the positive and negative happening at the moment, and I just become the conduit. Okay, so here we go. So connecting into you guys. I've got Kim. Anybody else checking in the chat what you need me to work on? I've got Kim with her head injury and also new beginnings. Okay, that's going in there. I've got Caroline, Achilles. I've got the teenagers. Okay, there's multiple teenagers involved who are starting out new jobs, new beginnings, new relationships, breaking up and all that. It's very emotional. So through that. I've actually got some overseas guys, and they're probably not on here, but normally are. I'm going to put them in as well, Eric and Yolanda, because I know they're going to be massive stress at the moment. So just putting them in as well. Cool, and they're connected. Look at that, boom, connect. They know straight away. Okay, so putting them as well. So we've got our big soup of energy, and anybody else who is here. And then I'm just going to ask my guides. Whoa, there's something right here, guys. Whoa, feel it. Okay, so I'm going to ask what we're going to work on. We're going to go 5 elements. Cranial nerves. Yeah, and the spine. Oh, let's work cranial nerves. Kim, you seem to be leading the way. Okay, here we go. Cranial nerves. So, cranial nerves, 12 senses. You'll hear me talking about it all the time. So, 12 senses and cranial nerves are, there's 12 of them, obviously. Okay, and they are related to our senses, like our normal 5 senses. Well, there's actually 12 of them. So, smell, taste. We've got the vagus nerve running down the spine, connected to all our digestive system, and it's also an antenna as well. Okay, so let's see which one of those needs help at the moment, which is highest priority. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is there, so I'm just going to chuck that on our clipboard. 2, 8. Whoa, cranial 10, definitely in there. Okay, so cranial, pushing me back as well. So cranial 10 is a vagus nerve. I'll explain that a bit more. 11 and 12. 12 as well. Okay, so 12 is in there as well. So we've got 6, 10, and 12. We're going to do combine, stack them. Yes, we're going to stack them. Okay, so I'll just explain each one of those. Okay, so 6. My little diagram out. Can't remember them all at once. This is a great way of doing things, is that I don't put my judgment into things. So cranial 6 is outward vision and dreams. How amazing, because that's what we've been talking about today, is relaxing, allowing the information to come through to us. So outward vision and dreams is all about connecting into the consciousness of the universe. Say that word again, love it. And just allowing the information to come through as well, in our dreams or in our mind space. So allowing it to come through. So we're going to clear that today so we can have that information flow in nice and clearly. And also when we are expressing it, it's actually going out there as well. Okay, so outward visions and dreams is what that one's all about. And it's to do with the juices on the eyes. Okay, so there's exercises for that, and that's called the 12 senses Qigong, which I know. And I think Angel and Keith are going to teach that on the 24th of March. Okay, if you want to learn that, Keith and Angel developed it. I definitely know it. It's an amazing Kim, definitely recommend it for you. It's lots of head exercises called the 12 senses Qigong, and it would be amazing for you or for those who've had head injuries, because it does work all the 12 senses. So Keith and Angel, if you're on here, can you chuck in the chat where your link is, or I'll put it on later. They are going to teach it. They teach it once a year, and it's coming up in March. Okay, 24th. I think it's the 24th. over in the States, which is a day ahead here in New Zealand. Okay, so if they do put that up, okay, so you know. So I will put that in the chat soon. Right, so that is number 6. So that's definitely on our thing to do. And then number 10, which was intuition, the vagus nerve. So vagus nerve is a really cool nerve. It's the only cranial nerve that runs down the whole of our body. Okay, it goes down our spine, or actually goes on the side and then goes down the spine. It's actually an antenna. Okay, so it's also connected to the digestive system, and it's an antenna for all that information coming through. So it's our antenna and transmitter and receiver. Okay, so working on that, very, very, very important one to work on. Okay, so definitely putting that in there. And number 12, the last one, is invocation. Okay, and this is all about I am. Okay, I am, and it's hyperglossal. So I am. Okay, so where we are in this world and where we're going, it's all about that. Okay, so we'll work on those. So 3 of them stacking up. We're going to do, yeah, of course, my buddies, the blue beans. Okay, so if anybody can see them, please let me know. Blue beans, which are galactic beans, which are an amazing healers. They're going to come through, and I'm going to show this shishing sound to break that energy up in there. And then I will actually put more energy in as well. So here we go, shishing. Cranial 6, 10, and 12. Going in there, so relaxing, guys. You probably won't feel this because it's to do with the nerves. Okay, but here we go, shishing, breaking that distortions up. Shh, 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 shh. So we're just breaking that bit. We're going to do some exercises. Just come to me. Why not? Okay, so I said about the outward visions. Okay, so that's cranial 6. I want you guys to close your minds. Close your minds, close your eyes. It's done here. Close your eyes. And I want you to imagine a figure 8, like the infinity circle, going in your head space in here, going around all different angles. So 360. Okay, do the figure of 8. Let's do that for let's do it for 30 seconds. Okay, so close your eyes and imagine the figure of 8, moving your eyes around as well as inside your head. And this is going to help activate that cranial 6. Okay, so just doing that. So just infinity cycle 360. And just imagine that you're rolling like a marble in your inside your head and going all different directions. And that will help activate that cranial 6. Okay, outward visions. Okay, do this before you go to bed and see what dreams you have. Pretty cool. Okay, next one is the vagus nerve. Okay, so really strong nerves going down the sides here. So I want you just to pull to the side and basically C curve, so underneath your hips, underneath your ribs, underneath your elbow, gently pulling on the head and creating a C with your spine. Okay, and we'll just hold that to one side, drop the elbows and drop the shoulders, and you're stretching all along here. Okay, so this is part of the 12 senses Qigong, guys. This is how easy it is. Okay, so bring that there. Hold that for, should be holding for about a minute, but we'll just hold it for like 20 seconds. So pulling, making sure you get your C curve. Oh, I can feel the energy flowing all the way down my back, down my leg, down to earth. Cool. And if you want, you can look up. Okay, it's really sunny here. The sun's decided to come out. Okay, then gently come back up again. Okay, be careful of your head, very careful. Going to the other side, so pull gently. Pull on your rib cage underneath there, about the same, right across the breast line. Okay, just trying to explain that. And then looking up if you can. I can't because it's too bright. Okay, and then just stretching that neck. So pulling, creating a C curve. And just allow that to relax. Remember, we just broke up the distortion with the blue beans, blue ray. So this is just stretching it out, activating it, and then coming back up. Okay, so simple exercises, okay, 12 senses, that's all it is. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and check those. Cranial 6, cranial 10, cranial 12. So cranial 12 still needs some more work on, okay, so I'm just going to blue ray that again. Shh, 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 shh. Adding in 10, cranial 10, vagus. Shh, 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 shh. So you might feel something coming down the spine as we break the energy up. Shh, 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 shh. And then I'm just going to charge, blue ray charge, all those up. So when I break energy up, I always love to fill it with light again, or this time blue light, okay, blue ray charge, because we're dissolving dark or negative energy, and then we like to fill it with light. Okay, so this is blue ray charge. So the beans, if anyone can see them, let me know, because they like to come out and play. Cool. Okay, and then I'm just going to layer it with Pangu. So layer it with a cheese, another carrier wave. Take kindness and believingness as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Whoa, I can feel that energy flowing through me, guys, coming out to you. Okay, my hands are like buzzing. Fantastic, I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to do this while I keep chatting away. What I do need from you guys, I'm going to put in the chat the 12 senses link soon. But what I do want from you guys is I would love you. I know there's quite a few out there who've got my energy bands. Okay, these are special bands that I've created, and they are 2 sizes. So star band, energy bands. These have been programmed with frequencies, and I know quite a few of them of you guys have them out there. I would love some testimonials on these. Okay, so I'm going to put in the link my website page, link for testimonials. Can you please give me a testimonial, because I would love to have these so I can do some promotion on them. Okay, they're a fantastic little item, nice and cheap. They're $30 each, or you can get a family discount when you buy 4. Okay, they're full of frequencies to help ground you, to help energize you, to help calm the nervous system, plus a lot more. Okay, and there's lots of wonderful, weird frequencies in there. Okay, so especially programmed by me and also Suzanne as well. So yeah, I'd love to have some frequent testimonials on those so I can start promoting them. And I'm just going to put the link in here. I'm in trouble with my thing stuff because it's so bright out here. Right, link for the testimonials is coming up. If you could do that, would be absolutely amazing. Okay, so there it is there, coming through now. And 12 senses, give me a couple of seconds. I will find the link for the 12 senses workshop, which is happening next month with Angel and Keith, who are the co-creators, or they are the creators of the 12 senses. Okay, and they get taught once a year, so got taught a year ago. Let me just find their link for you. It should be in here somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. Nope. Okay. Where have they got it? On their website. So if you go to sessions, maybe it's under sessions. No. I will find the link for you. Angel and Keith, if you're online, can you please send me the link? If you haven't already, they're normally online. Let me try and find it again. Yeah, the webinars. No. Anyway, if you go to angeljashikta.com, so angel-jashikta.com, I will put the link up for you guys. I've lost my mouse. And you can register for the 12 senses. If you can't find the link, let me know and I will find it for you. Okay, so there's Angels to check this link. Where are you? You can't see my website. Okay, and I will try and find the 12 senses and I will post it on here. Otherwise, have a great day. We're way over time. So if you want to get that 12 senses workshop, go and see Angel and Jashikta. And if you're having troubles there, let me know. PM me and I will find you the link and I'll get you in touch with Angel or Keith. Okay, so, and reminder, bands, please give me a testimonial and have fun with those cranial nerves. You should be feeling nice and relaxed, okay? And any issues, let me know. Otherwise, we'll have a great week and I will see you wherever I am next week, okay? Living the life of just relaxing and going with the flow at the moment. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Caroline. Have an amazing weekend. Yes. Thank you, everybody. And we will get a tan. Thanks, Caroline. Yes, I've been in the snow for the last month and I can feel that sun is burning, okay? So for those on overseas, New Zealand sun is very intense and we get sunburnt within 10 minutes. So I am getting burnt as we speak. I am getting a tan. Yes, I'm getting a tan. Okay, so thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week. Have a wonderful week. If you've got any issues, PM me or jump on my website or whatever. Get hold of me somewhere. Otherwise, if you want to book in, please book in. I am doing Zoom appointments so I can work anywhere in the world. So jump on that and I can do a HIT session, which is basically similar to what we did today. Genius's app is also running really, really well. We're having great success with the Genius app. So if you're into technology and you want to do a voice scan, that's the Genius app. Okay, you send me a voice scan and I will send you a protocol and you get to listen to it on your own device. It's very cool. I love the technology. Okay, and otherwise, if you want me to do some healing with you, just check out my website. ChantelleFrench.com will get you there. Okay, cool. Have a wonderful weekend and I will see you next week. Ciao.